Hello, friends. Today, we delve into a crucial yet often overlooked issue: the profound impact of a father's presence, or lack thereof, on a child's development. Far from being mere speculation, numerous studies have substantiated the psychological ramifications of fatherless upbringings and overly strict parenting. Research consistently reveals that children growing up without a father often face diminished self-confidence. Conversely, excessive strictness and harsh parenting have been linked to the emergence of aggressive behaviors in children. While such parenting styles may seem commonplace, their effects are far-reaching and deeply concerning. Take, for instance, the phenomenon of aggression and low self-confidence traits frequently observed in society. Several studies also suggest a link between the absence of a nurturing father figure and an increased propensity towards criminal behavior. This isn't merely theoretical. Cinema has explored these themes in depth. Consider The White Ribbon, a film that received numerous accolades, including the Best Film Award at the 2009 Cannes Film Festival and the Golden Globe for Best Foreign Film. In India, films like Govant Nihalani's Ardhsatya and Vikramaditya Matwan's Udaan have similarly tackled this sensitive subject, portraying the complex dynamics of father-son relationships and their societal implications. These narratives are echoed in music as well, with lyrics often highlighting the challenges of transitioning from being a biological parent to a nurturing father. Now, imagine if such a nuanced subject were to be handled by a director known for regressive and misogynistic undertones, such as those seen in Kabir Singh. The result, unfortunately, isn't hypothetical but evident in the film Animal. While Bollywood has its share of less than stellar films, Animal stands out as particularly problematic. Critics may dismiss concerns about such films as exaggerated or overly woke, drawing parallels to other violent films like Gangs of Wasseypur or Pulp Fiction. However, the issue lies in the underlying messages and the morality filmmakers infuse into their work. In this video, I will delve into the problematic aspects of Animal, discussing broader societal issues like the concept of alpha males and feminism. I will also touch upon significant research, such as Madhyamita Pandey's study of convicts in Tihar jail, which revealed stark differences in remorse between murderers and rapists. Furthermore, we'll explore how mass media, including movies, songs, and advertisements, contribute to societal attitudes, particularly towards women and violence. We'll examine the impact of repeated exposure to such media and draw parallels to how our environment shapes our beliefs and behaviors. In contrast, consider the film Sam Bahadur, which celebrates the life of Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw, a true hero. This comparison highlights the stark differences in the portrayal of masculinity and values in cinema. To conclude, friends, it's crucial to recognize the role films like Animal play in perpetuating a toxic environment. While a single film may not be solely responsible for societal issues, it contributes to a larger narrative that shapes public perception and attitudes. Join me as we dissect these themes and their implications on our society, exploring the intricacies of cinematic violence and toxic masculinity in film in insightful analysis. Join us as we delve into the narrative journey of cinematic storytelling, focusing on the impact and imitation of iconic films like The Godfather in various global cinemas. We'll take a closer look at how certain Indian films have drawn inspiration from this classic, exploring titles such as Dharmatma, Nayakan, Dayawan, Adink Hai Adink, Sarkar, Malik, and the recent release, Animal. Our discussion will center around the portrayal of the anti-hero archetype, characterized by short tempers, aggressive behavior, and a glorified portrayal of smoking and violence. We'll examine how this portrayal resonates with audiences and why certain films, despite being critically panned, stir a vehement reaction among their fans when faced with criticism. In this video, we'll dive into the psychological reasons behind the appeal of extreme violence in films, discussing how individuals who feel repressed or powerless in real life might find a vicarious release in such movies. We'll analyze the glamorization of violence in cinema, particularly in films like Animal, and question the ethical implications of presenting psychopathic characters in a stylish and appealing manner. Moreover, we'll reflect on the differing audience reactions to violence inflicted by villains versus heroes, exploring the societal implications of these preferences and how filmmakers capitalize on these trends. We'll contrast this with family-oriented films that promote positive societal values, discussing the shift in audience preferences over time. Finally, we'll address the problematic glorification of alpha male traits in cinema, and the impact it has on societal perceptions of masculinity and role models. Our aim is to encourage a thoughtful discussion about the content we consume and its influence on our minds and society. If you find this topic intriguing, don't forget to watch our video on the virtues of Lord Ram in the Ramayana, which offers a contrasting perspective on ideal masculinity. Thank you for joining us in this insightful exploration.